Yeah, no, he fucking, like, I didn't, like, I expected it just because of, like, you know, like, I got, like, spoiler, but the spoiler wasn't that gruesome, you know? Like, I was like, okay, this show's gonna be a little fucked up, like, I'm down, like, that seems like fun, you know? We're talking about it, but I'm like, oh, wait, could you add your audio? Or does it automatically because you're on computer? Yeah, but, you know, like, you know, I was like, oh, shit, you know, it's gonna be a little fucked up. Like, that's cool. You know, I liked fucked up shows. That's pretty interesting, you know? Like, the more fucked up it is, the more you want to watch it, because, you know...
Oh, shit.
Like,
Shit.
like you actually... Like, you actually don't know what's gonna happen, you know? And it's, like, nice to, like, not know. Like, this guy could actually die. Like, if you're watching, like, a kid's show, you know? Like, Steven Universe, like, Steven's not gonna fucking die. Steven's not gonna fucking die. Yeah. But if you're watching, like, a show that's just inherently, like, fucked up like this, when you're like, oh, shit, this fucker. Oh, shit, ooh, he kinda failing right now. Oh, no. You know? Like,
I'm the jump master. Never forget the eyes of blue thunder.
I almost accidentally left it on Octane, and I was like, oh shit, because I was trying to fix my stream on my other screen. So I was like, ooh.
I ordered almost all of my computer parts.
Ooh.
Last night, yeah. I saved over like $200, $300. I think maybe. Cause I went, cause PC part, right, was like, oh yeah.
I know this part.
Like, this is how much everything costs, and I was like, cool. I don't like that. So I went and I googled each part right separately, and I found like super cheap versions for Overclock. Only like 3 of them actually had, like, you know.
Fuck. I heard that Apple was going into
Down one.
To the
the
oh, hey, Astro.
Yeah, cool. Also, I really like and her brother's like really fucking good. Her brother's an Octane main. He's really fucking good.
Too bad you're dead. Must go faster.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm happy that my skill did not go down that much afterwards. You know? Like, it did go down, but not like...
And also, they're doing 3v3, bro. I'm so excited. Apex.
Like,
3v3, like one squad versus one squad. I'm hella fucking excited. Cause I feel like we could, like, okay, if we, like, whatchamacallit, if we planned it out, we could do it pretty good. I think we'd own.
Depends on who's there exactly. It depends on whether or not it's accurate, because they're both pretty good, and then it also depends on the other team. Because, if it's like, you know, if the other team's fucking, you know, like fucking campers, you know, and playing with real, we're probably not gonna win. But, like, you know what I mean, you know, it depends on, like, the playstyles, because, we all have similar playstyles, which is Rush, but Real's the only one who can't control it as well, and same here. I feel like both me and Real have bad, like, you know, like, like, we're bad at controlling, you know, when to rush and when not
60 seconds until the ring closes. No sweat for me. Can you keep up?
Cool. Anyway.
We've got 45 seconds. If you
It's
don't
pretty
go,
cool so far though, Invincible. I actually really like it. I've been binge watching it.
Yeah, I like it.
And like, it's a comic too, so that helps me,
Yeah.
because the girl I'm into right now is into comics. So I'm going to read the comic.
Yeah, it's by it's like a it's like an actor. I can't remember what stuff he's in. It's an actor.
got a helmet here, amigos.
Oh,
Okay, I was trying to ping that for you. But What else was I gonna say? Oh, I have pictures of the girl I like. So if you want to see her.
Oh, yeah.
Just don't tell her. If we end up actually dating and you ever meet her, don't fucking tell her that, like, you know, like before you, please. Okay, only after we get into a serious relationship, and then she cannot leave me for it. That's all. But
yeah. Okay. That's. I get it.
You're like, you know what? That's understandable. All right. But yesterday she was like, oh, like we were just talking about school stuff because we both want to go to school, but we're both like really scared for it. And then we were basically like, oh, you know, like she wants to go to psychology school, right? She wants to go to school for psychology, and I was like, oh my god, like that's literally like what I always wanted to do. And then I didn't tell her this, but like the reason why I lost interest was because I listened to Marissa, which I shouldn't do, honestly, because both Marissa and Pablo act like they know everything, but they obviously don't. And I mentioned it to Marissa and Pablo. I was like, oh, like, you know, I really want to go to school for psychology, and she was like, don't do it, it's a dead degree. You're not gonna find any jobs for it. And I was like, cool. And then I lost like interest in psychology when it comes to like actually studying it, you know. Which kind of sucks because now it's a while later, and now I'm just kind of thinking about it. I'm like, oh, psychology would be pretty cool as a study, honestly. You know, whatever. But you know, I was talking to her about it, and then I was like, on the topic of psychology, like I hate like social media, like as like an influencer, it's kind of like weird for me to say it, but at the same time, like you know, like social media just has such a big like impact, you know, and like the fact that like I could literally go on your social media and like just know like what your favorite food is, like where you are on this certain day, like what you're doing like right now, all that shit, all because you put it out there.
Oh, plop.
Like I can find your Instagram, I find your Twitter, all I need is your email, and that's it.
Yeah. What? I saw a thing. I don't know if it's like right around here, where if you put like your jump pad, it's not right here. It's like around there. Oh, I know where it's at. It's like a way to get like escape. It's basically you want to fight in one seat.
Give me 1 sec. Can I do my armor first?
Yeah. Oh shit, the ring is closing.
Well, I don't want to do my armor anymore, so.
The ring's closing. Never mind.
Alright, show me.
See if we can make it. It's like over here.
You know, like makes me jump pad into the depths.
Pretty much. I don't remember where it's at. I don't know, but pretty much you're like jumping off the edge and then like going straight into a fucking. Like it's like I don't know, like you go out of bounds, but then you make it.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
I know what you're talking about. I've seen those things before. Not for Olympus, I don't think.
Yeah.
Because once Olympus came out, that's when I kind of stopped getting into Apex. When I got my.
Enemy spotted. Way out there, like little cucarachas.
Should I shoot him? Where'd they go? It was like a horizon, I think. I'm heading this way. But yeah, you know, like I was telling her, like it's so fucking creepy, dude. Like all I need is your email, and like I can stalk the shit out of you, you know? Like I can literally know like almost everything about you, like just that, you know? And it is like genuinely like disturbing, honestly. And like I think people shouldn't be like, you know, so into social media. Like it's hypocritical because I am like, you know, a
Charging shields.
and like it is hypocritical because, you know, I'm like a streamer and everything. And then after that, right, I was like, anyway, this is my segue into asking you for your Instagram.
Replicators on the way.
And she's like, you fucking dork, you should just fucking ask me. And I was like, anyway, can I have your Instagram? And then she gave it to me. And I'm like, girl, I just told you how I could stalk you on your Insta, man. Like, what the fuck you think I'm doing? Like, baby girl, you stupid. Why would you give me it? After I told you I'm a fucking stalker ass, you know? Anyway, so I have her Instagram. And then, I stopped looking at it because, I was getting anxious. I don't know whether or not she has a boyfriend or not. And then, you know, I saw a couple posts that, like, Loki was like, oh yeah, I do. But, like, not, like, 100%. And I was like, oh, well, does she have a boyfriend or not? So, you know.
Hey, amigos.
Oh, shit!
Fire. Charging up my shield.
But yeah,
Oh, they're right here. I got separated from you. Oh no,
Oh.
I'm gonna die.
Uh-oh. God damn it.
Focus. That is how I defeated you.
But yeah, like, it was like a post of like a fucking like small like fruits, and then it was like everything makes me think about him. So I'm like, wait, is that supposed to be a joke, or you actually got a boyfriend? Like, what's happening here? And then there's another post that was like, you know, going on a hike with my baby, right? And I was like, oh, you know, because that obviously means, you know, she's dating someone. And I swiped through and it was a dog, and I was like, these are too many fucking games, man. I'm not dealing with this. So I stopped looking at her Instagram. So yeah, that happened. It was too much for me, man. It's too much inside. Like, she's really cute though. She does have cute though, not gonna lie. Anyway, so I'm gonna send it in no context, because obviously I'm not gonna say it on stream. Also, I typed in the first part of her username, and then fucking,
Reckless and,
and then
full of
fucking like
wrecks.
my ex
Let's go.
immediately showed up, because apparently her thingy is like the first part, and then like, you know, some other bullshit.
This is going to be
And I
fun.
was just like, yo, bro, I'm trying to stalk this girl I met at work who I think super cute, you know, I don't need to like accidentally stumble upon my ex's fucking Instagram that I didn't even know that she fucking had, you know, like, I'm just trying to fucking vibe right now, you know, I'm just trying to hang out, and y'all bring in this
I'm the
fucking
jump
bullshit,
master, which should
like,
go without saying. Looks
happening?
fun over there.
You better not romp with me.
Copy that.
cool. Whatever.
Whatever. But
Vámonos.
Are you gonna check it right now, or are you gonna do it later?
huh?
I sent her Instagram.
Oh,
Are you gonna check it now or later?
After this match, okay.
First blood on the enemy.
Beginning ring countdown.
We're already in the ring.
Attention. New kill leader.
New kill leader? Not for long, pal.
Attention. The champion has been eliminated.
And your next champion is right here.
appointed.
New kill leader. Show off. I'm going in. Reloading. Throw an arc star.
Nothing. Oh.
Down. Reloading.
Nice.
Mira, that was the last of that squad.
Come on.
Are you down?
Oh my god.
I can't believe I'm standing still.
I didn't know, I'm
You're
sorry.
lucky, I like you.
Me just sitting there fucking looting like...
Hey.
I am repairing myself.
It makes me feel better. I just saw this guy had a button there and I just kind of like full force Also, so that rampart, like that she was safe, right? Cause she rolled up like right here. Then my ass just full force just jumped in there with the massive, like, you know, like, like I wasn't even like full force trying to hit her. I was just trying to scare her out, like you know how you scare out, like how you smoke out a rabbit, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, it fucking worked. So like, I mean, there's
Gotta hop up here.
Sure.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
So I think I'm gonna run Eva 8 and I don't see any Eva 8s around. Oh, I found an Eva 8.
Oh, but you can tell me I have one right here. But if you found one.
We're already in the ring.
That one guy was like right in front of me, and then like right next to me, and then he had a mastiff, and then he died, and he did 13 damage to me with the mastiff, and he was like directly next to me. He was next to me. He was like, "Hey, you're fucking reported." And I was just like, "Damn, imagine being like with a mastiff."
Knockdown shield here.
It's just
Level 2.
Here I go. Incoming care package. I love loot.
it's not gonna stop me. If I have to suffer with having them in my brain, I have to suffer with them. I need to get to a.
We could check out here. Half toast, half to roast. It's go time!
What are you fucking on? What are you doing? This is a no episode. Or about me. That's very nice. Did it like literally right there. Directly for me, and I have no idea how I did this. Like I was just talking to one of my other coworkers because we usually go as a group to Pink Coffee, and there's 4 of us that day. Which is rare because it's usually 2 or maybe even 3. And, you know, I was like, yo, I work for Vibin, you know? And like, I kind of like look over, and like I see her buying something. And while we're leaving, or no, while she's buying, I'm like, yo, what did you buy, you know? And she's like, oh, nothing, just my usual, you know, like strawberries and stuff. I'm like, oh, cool, that's cool. And then we're walking away, and then she's like, hey, guess what? It's my birthday. Gives me a little thing, and it says happy birthday on it. I was like, what? I was literally watching you. Like I was literally watching them almost the entire time. Like what? And like thinking back on it, like I know the moment she bought it because I remember like her like, you know, like going up to the lady, right, and like being like, hey, like come here, you know, and then her looking over at me, and then I was just like, what? You know, like not caring, like not even noticing.
We could check out here.
It's also oh, are you coming with me or not?
What?
No, it looked like you were walking like away from my ping. That's why I was like,
Oh, no, sorry.
sir, please, please.
Medkit's here.
Yeah, my hours got cut again. Even worse, because I don't know for what, but I know my manager cut my hours again. And I know that this guy, who nobody likes at work, his name is Zion, right? Like, he snitched on me for something, and I have no idea. No idea. And, like, the thing is, though, like, the day before, you know, like, I talked to him, because, like, he pisses me the fuck off, dude, and he's so condescending and shit. You know, and I was like, hey, man, like... And, like, I took him over and I was like, hey, man, like, I'm in a pissy mood today. Like, don't, like, can you not and do all that crap? And then he was like, okay, like, sure, you know.
Round 2.
And then later, like, you know, like, I was vibing and I was on Pizza Station. And, you know, like, I don't do Pizza Station often. And I was just practicing saucing and cheesing because that's what we're doing. And, you know, it was cool. We was vibing. And then, you know, he goes to check up on the pizza. And, like, you know, like, I guess I didn't sauce it right because, you know, there was too much crust in it. And then he was basically like, there's a fight down here. He was basically like, oh, like, who made this cheese? Like, it's horrible, you know? Did I not pick up my text for it?
Oh, God.
Wait.
Oh, someone's right back.
The ice cream man is outside and I really want to buy stuff.
You guys aren't
Literally, I told everybody, I was like, I just want to spend time with you guys. And, you know, everyone's working with me.
What the fuck?
I'll be right back.
Damn it.
You got bamboozled. It's like bamboozled but with blam.
We should go this way.
Warning.
Making contact here. Gotta clean that away. Joker over there. Didn't come here for that.
Warning, ring closing. Care package being delivered.
Spotted an enemy. Changed my mind. Enemy over there. What do you say we move here?
Kill leader eliminated. Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
Down there, lucky me.
Suits are here.
Enemy there.
Fuck.
What do you say we move here?
Warning, ring movement in progress.
Enemy black hole over there.
Round 5. Beginning ring countdown.
Enemy here. Hold on to your ass.
Emo, are you here? Sorry, I read. Did you survive that fight, by the way?
No.
No? Okay, then that's fine. Because I was really scared that you did survive. And then, you know. Yeah. But, so yeah, I was pretty pissy earlier. Because, like, I told everybody. I was like, man, like, all I want to do is spend time with you guys, man. Like, I don't care what I do for my birthday. Like, we don't have to do anything. I just want to hang out with you guys. And then nobody wants to hang out. So I'm just like, cool. You know? Ha. But, yeah. I invited, Celeste and Scarlett to dinner tonight. And then, right afterwards, I said, never mind, just kidding. Because we were supposed to, all of us have dinner tonight. And then I was like, well, I can't invite Celeste and Scarlett, just them two. Because then if I do, then, you know, everyone else is going to be like, why didn't you invite us, you know? So I was just like, cool. I'm just going to go hang out over there at their house. And,
No.
yeah. I'm just gonna go hang out over there. It's because my mom suddenly told me this morning, like, because she said we weren't gonna have any carne asada, you know? And then she told me this morning, what I was planning on doing originally was just going to Celeste and Scarlett's house and just hanging out. But then my mom told me this morning that she got carne asada specifically for me, you know? And then I was like, oh, cool, and then can you guys just, like, you know, like, let's do dinner over here then, because, you know, I still want to spend it with Celeste and Scarlett at least, you know, because everybody else works. But, like, you know, like, my mom made carne asada. And then afterwards I was like, wait a minute, but then, you know, then only inviting them two to carne asada would not be good, you know? And then now I'm like, then I talked to my mom, because I was like, Mom, like, what do you want to do? She's like, it's your birthday, you can do whatever you want. And I was like, thanks, Mom. I'm gonna eat carne asada tomorrow for breakfast. And then I'm just gonna go eat dinner with them then. Because that was my original plan. Because I just kind of want to go for sukiyaki or something like that. Or like Korean barbecue, you know, something like that. And then I got all sad. And then, you know. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to hang out with anybody anymore. But now I'm not sad. Because I'm the ice cream man. Okay, bye. And I bought ice cream. So now I'm not sad anymore. So I'm going to text Scarlett. No, it's going to pick me up.
God, my stream is just not, like, so unstable.
But I was telling my mom right now that, like I'm mad at my work, dude, because, like, I was supposed to have my hours back, because he cuts everybody's hours when they call off, right? So then, you know, like, what I did is, I was cool, you know, like, whatever, but, like, after, like, 3 weeks, I should have had my hours back, because, like, my third week, I you know, like, you slowly get them back over time, you know? And, like, last week I had 36 hours, and then I find out that Zion, like, snitched on me for something that I don't even know. And now I'm at 25 hours. So what I'm doing basically is I'm going and I'm gonna go ask for unemployment, because I was working almost 50 hours before, and now he has me down to 25. And it's been 3 weeks, so, you know, I don't see why I wouldn't get it. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm not gonna say anything to my boss or anything like that. I'm just gonna let him find out when, you know, they start paying me money for it. I'm super pissed off about it though, cause like I don't even know what Zion snitched on me for, and two, like, you know, like you don't play with somebody's hours, man. Like, you really don't. Like, that's somebody's literal livelihood there, you know? Like, and like, he knows, like, when I first started, like, it didn't really matter, but like, it matters now, you know? Like, he knows I have a house now. He knows that, like, I'm supporting my family, because before I was just being a reckless teenager who got a job, you know? But no, it's not like that. Oh, hey, you're playing as Revenant. It's kind of not all that. I think you have to die.
Enemies right here.
I'm running this way. But yeah, I'm just so pissed about that.
Everyone's
I'm going
going
to. I shot him.
company.
Oh, this race is so low.
Sorry.
Down that one. Got trouble here.
Oh, Octane.
Watch out.
Mira, that was the last one.
How's that kill feel?
Felt nice for a minute, thank you. For asking. Appreciate it.
Champion eliminated.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm really pissed off about it, you know? Just cause, like, you know, like, I did, like, do a lot for the company, you know? Like, I dedicate myself every single day I'm there. Oh, you guys just fucking... And, like, even my managers, they had a chat with me, you know? They're like, oh, like, you know, like, if this is gonna happen, you know, you need to... Cause, like, you know, they give us raises and stuff, right?
Oh, someone else got
And
him.
that's all the thing.
I got him. Yeah,
Oh, behind
he
us,
was one
behind
tap.
us.
He was one tap, by the way.
Reload.
Oh,
Down that
I knocked out another guy.
Fire in the hole.
From where? I think there's a guy, like, right here.
Oh, they're in the back.
Ah, need more juice. Using a Phoenix kit.
Oh, I knocked him down.
Crap, crap. Ah, god damn it!
I'm sorry, but you could have killed my.
Damn it.
I'm just really pissed off about it now. Like, cause he talked to me beforehand. He's like, hey, like, I know you're yourself twice, but, like, you know, you're getting a $16 raise. Like, this was already, like, happening before this. But, you know, like, we're just letting you know, and we just want you to know, like, you know, like, you're gonna stay loyal with the company. And I was like, yeah, but, like, you know, if the company's not gonna be loyal to me and give me the hours I fucking deserve, then I'm not gonna be loyal to the company. I'm gonna fuck over the company. I'm gonna get my ass fired so that way I get unemployment, is what I'm gonna do. We really should keep it going on, because I'm not gonna quit. Like, no matter what, I'm not gonna quit. But at the same time, like, I will start fucking shit up so that way they hire me. Cause they're doing this with one of our employees, right? But this guy's like a total dipshit, right? I seriously doubt that they're gonna do it with me. Cause, you know, I do my job and everybody, for the most part, likes me there.
Weren't made for walking.
But like, you know, like what they're doing is that they give him shit hours, right? And then after every day after he works 2 hours, they let him go home early. So, you know, he only works like 2 hours, like 3 times a week.
This is your champion.
But like, that shit just pisses me off, man. But at least like now, because of this, like I'm actually gonna go back to school now, you know?
And the Joe Master,
So that's nice.
which should go without saying.
But
Vámonos.
check on me. Oh, slash. Hello? Oh, I don't know why you're so quiet. Give me a second. Oh. Get fucked! Oh! Get fucked! I killed somebody by punching them to
out for the
death.
count.
Give me a second, sir.
I'm down.
Okay, I died. Oh, it's because I didn't put you on speaker. What happened?
Fuck you!
Yeah. Go. Go. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna do dinner anymore, by the way. Goodbye.
Oh, it's his brother.
Olympus isn't ready for Octavio. Créemelo.
You wanna...
Never was.
Huh? What happened? I'm down to play.
Alex who says,
He's Octane.
hey Link.
Oh, but he'll switch, I'm guessing.
Okay.
He's really fucking good with Octane now, like dead ass.
They still think this is a game. It's not.
Wanna fly, compadre? Let's fly.
Each choice changes everything.
This
Oh.
is a champion.
So this Rampart had a V45 on her and a blue shield, right? And she tried to ignore me real quick to probably get more guns, right? So I punched her away from the loot box, and then I just repeatedly kept punching her. And then by the time she started fighting back,
He's ready to dead.
yeah. And not even like I had just broken her shield, so she still had like for the most part full health. And I just kept whamming on her. I was just like, bah, 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 bah. And then she dropped. Ah!
Some good
Those are
shit
the
right
best
there.
ones. That's the only. Those are the best kills, dude. When you like straight up beat somebody to death. Also, that ice cream lady low key knows me. But the thing is, I feel so bad because I told her that I'm gonna get ice cream every single time I pass by her, you know? Or if she passes by. And then I just don't get ice cream. And the reason because I'm never home when she passes by because she comes on the weekends. I'm never home on the weekends because I work the weekends, you know?
We're already in the ring.
It just kind of sucks, you know? Just want to be her best friend, you know? Know what I'm saying?
Attention.
Heads up.
Kill leader eliminated.
Yeah, man, it pisses me off, man. Like, it ruined my mood yesterday. It's still low-key ruining my mood today. Because, like, yesterday, you know, like I'm making plans to go watch Demon Slayer with some coworkers, right? Specifically one coworker who's really but you know, like I'm making plans with her to like go watch movies, and then you know, like I invited our other coworkers because you know she's just really awkward, and I didn't want to make her feel like uncomfortable or anything. And yeah, but she's just very cute. And we're gonna go watch Demon Slayer together. And then I had my coworker send me the schedule because I don't have work yesterday and today. And she sent it to me, right? I was just like,
let's go over here.
I was just like, cool, you know?
Ah, scratch that.
Right here, right here.
Down that one. And there were two. Keep up. Charging on my ship.
I'm taking shots.
Oh, he got it.
Last one. Nice work. Picked up our teammate's banner.
Oh, you fucking died, I forgot.
Yeah, I died.
So something happened. But I mean, like, you had some pretty good thing on you, that's all I'm saying.
Don't fucking take it.
Recharge my shield.
Alternator? I'm taking your heavy ammo, you can't fucking do anything about it.
Charging
Oh,
shield.
you can take my everything out. I don't even think I was carrying it.
Patching myself up.
You weren't. That's why I took it.
Half the squads are already dead. Shame.
Already inside.
951388078. Jennifer. Oh, I just fucking doxed her. Shit.
My mark on this wall.
So I just want y'all to know.
Level 1.
I just want y'all to know that that was not on purpose. It's just that on Snapchat, I added her through contact, and I don't have her contact saved for some reason. So it just shows, you know, like her number. So that's why I just suddenly started reading out her number, because I got a Snapchat from like some random ass number.
Check out that care package.
And then after I was done reading it out, I was like, oh, that's Jennifer. Literally the only girl whose number I've actually memorized and kept in my head for the last 5 years, despite never texting me. I just straight up doxed the girl. It's okay, y'all don't know who Jennifer is. Just don't text her, okay?
Link
What do you think is over here?
I forgot how to turn on in-game chat. Lincoln.
Oh, I can see him talking. Are you going to game chat?
Yeah, you can do game chat.
Hello? Oh shit, I can actually hear you guys.
Got a helmet here, amigos. Level 4.
Shut it down.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
What? What name? Mine? Oh. Me like, what's my name again? Give me a second. Okay. What we talk about? Nice.
Here goes nothing. New kill leader. Watch for them. Enemy spotted. Opening fire. Contact.
What did she send me? This girl hasn't talked to me in like 2 or 3 years. What did she send me? Oh, that's so sweet.
Crow's pictures or whatever.
She said me happy birthday. I mean, I knew she was gonna send me happy birthday, but it had the sweet messages.
We have our Apex champions.
I'm gonna get off. I'll see you guys later. Bye stream. See you guys.